What's up, Mars Complex? We got another Mars in here.
He's a singer too. Well, he writes songs.
Oh, that I can't get caught up. We could have been. She don't want you. Oh, don't say that. Did y'all have a disagreement or she broke up with you? What you did? What you did, Tab?
Not what you did. Why we always gotta do something?
Cause he said she broke up with him. Thank you for all the
Well,
gifters. Thank you, Tab. Thank you for the tappers.
that that don't mean he did something. That could
Okay,
mean she
what
did
other
something
reason would a woman break up with you?
because she's found somebody else.
Told her I don't feel important enough. So she wasn't making you feel important. Y'all had a long distance relationship though, right? I mean, long distance relationships can be hard if y'all not seeing
Very
each other on
hard.
a frequent basis, like every weekend or whatever. Look, I'm gonna fly out to you. You know, I'm mobile with my job, so I'm gonna stay posted.
Thank you, Emmy.
Oh, y'all in the same city? Oh wow. Oh well. Oh, that X's that out.
Told you she did it. I told you she did it. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing.
So why do you feel that she didn't make you feel important? Let's talk about it. Ain't no oh well, because I know that you really cared about her. But I know sometimes you just gotta let go. Look, trust me, I know. I ain't about to hold on to no dead weight.
Yep.
What we could have been, what you thought. But how did that go on? How long did that go on, Tab? Was she not wanting to see you at all, or was it just a couple of times? Because y'all men, I'm gonna speak my truth. Um, and a lot of women don't know that. Yes, men acquire attention too. You know, a lot of women they feel like okay, they acquire all the attention, but men require attention too. So
That part.
was it a couple of
Preach.
times or was it all the time where she said, okay, I wasn't available? You seen
She
her
must have been
twice since
cheating.
November?
She must have been cheating. She must have been cheating.
Yeah, if you only seen her twice since November and y'all live in the same city, yeah, that's kind of sketchy. What's up,
Kinda.
Passion?
Shoot. She did wrong. She wasn't taking
Yeah,
the relationship seriously.
yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem, especially if y'all in the same city. Yeah, that's a problem. November, December, January, February. Ooh, that's 4 months. So you only seen her twice in 4 months in the same city. Yeah, it's time to let that go. So where you going now?
Now it's time to let that go.
Wow. But I still want to say, what was it that you wasn't giving? You wasn't giving something for her to. And I'm gonna put it like, if a man is giving, okay, I can only speak on me. I can't speak on no other woman.
Uh huh.
If a
Uh
man
huh.
is
Uh huh.
giving me what I want or not my needs, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it happen. There's no way I'm gonna ignore a man for 4 months or be at his leisure for twice in 4 months. I'm gonna be there for him and everything. So
But
something fell apart. Something happened
but
between that time.
but at the same time, we gotta realize people gonna be people, and people make mistakes, and people don't always get it right, and people may say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. But will you love them in spite of?
I would. I would.
You, you know, and that's what relationships should be about. You know what I mean? Loving in spite of. Okay, yeah, it's two imperfect people coming together, loving each other for each other. You know what I mean? Not looking at your flaws and everything that's wrong with you, but admiring everything that's beautiful about you, and pointing those things out, that you feel confident in yourself, and you carry yourself with a different type of manner. When people constantly look at you and put you down, and pinpoint all your flaws, it makes you feel worthless.
It's so much I can. Okay, I understand. Y'all didn't even spend New Year's together. I do have IG. I do have IG Tav. I do. Sagittarius underscore is something. I don't even be on IG. I forgot. But it's Sagittarius something. Type in Sagittarius. I should pop up. But I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. It wasn't no Christmas, so y'all didn't spend Christmas together, Valentine's, New Year's. So did she give you any feel that it was somebody else? Like, did you have that feeling, or did she come? Okay, I
Listen,
will tap.
ain't no way they together and she ain't spent Valentine's Day with her boo. Listen,
See, y'all make
look,
me not want to get it. Look, sometimes I'll be wanting to get into a relationship, but then sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm glad I'm single, because people don't treasure, like, you'll go through your ups and downs, but people are so quick to give up. And
that
that's a
part,
problem.
that part, they quick to throw in the towel.
They just so quick to give
They,
up. If you care for that person,
they,
if you love that person, if y'all connect, talk about it, get through it. Why you think these people that's been married 30, 40, 50 years, that they didn't go through nothing? They probably had
the
kids
one,
on them, women, but that woman stuck through that man. They stuck through it. They
the,
got over it.
the wisest thing I've heard a guy say, he was like, they asked him, how did y'all be married so long? He said, well, what I do is I say I do every single day. I didn't just say I do on my wedding day. He said I say I do every day, because every day she's a new person. Every day we're new, we're different, we're growing, we're constantly evolving. You know what I mean? So he said I say every day I say I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to, because every day is a different day that you waking up to this person. That's why I'm back outside. Okay, well, I can't blame you, because if she wasn't there for you when you needed her, okay, you need to be back outside. Welcome back, Vanessa. I'm not outside. I'm inside, and I'm holding. Look, I don't even want to go outside because people get on my nerves. Not bragging or whatever. It's just like everywhere I go, I get attacked, and I don't like that because it's the wrong attention. I want my shit to come genuine. Thank you for the
Big ups
roses.
to everybody. Big ups to everybody.
And then when I tell people, I'm still focusing on me. I'm trying to get my mental together. I have things I'm scorned. I wouldn't be right for nobody right now, and I realize that, and I don't want to damage nobody else because of things that I've been through, because it wouldn't be fair. I'm almost there too. I'm almost there. So watch out, America.
Oh, look out,
Your
world.
girl almost ready,
Look
but
out,
right now I'm
world.
enjoying life. Fuck that. If y'all can't deal with my crazy, don't do that, Tam.
I
Hi,
want to do a
Mikey.
dance to that.
Mikey, he likes it.
I get crazy. I get crazy. I get crazy. I get crazy.
You just want happiness. I understand it. We all want happiness within
That's
a
right.
significant other. I get it. But
But
we can't
but
just, oh Lord, this is hard. Like everybody, and it's hard to determine that. Where's your happiness? Are you happy within yourself and what you can give? Because I'm not gonna settle. I've settled for a long time. I'm not settling no more. I'm not saying this man got to be rich or whatever, but he's going to have to understand me, stimulate my mind. It's not what you can give me, it's what can we offer each other. We all do, Tav. We all do. I want to be happy too. We all want to be happy. And no,
that part.
you can't force it. Maybe it's not your time. I mean, think about, is there something that you need to work on within yourself? Let it come. Because I'm not gonna lie,
Definitely
I
got it.
prayed. I don't care if I love you to death, if I cared about you. I prayed to God that He take all toxic energy out of my life. And He did that. I don't care if I cared about this person or whatever. He did that. So now it's
Like I
about
say
me.
all the time. I say all the time, you can't really love somebody to your full potential without loving yourself.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
real.
Tab.
If you ain't
Thank you for
loving
the
you,
share, Dre.
you can't love the way you really can love. If you ain't loving you gotta love you for you. Everything you've been through, everything you done did, and all the experiences you may have encountered, you have to love you for you. All your mistakes, flaws, and all.
Yep. Thanks.
And
And now I'm
and then
becoming a better person, and I have something, like a lot of people have torn me down. I had somebody tell me I have nothing to offer a man because I don't own my own business, I don't own a home and all this, which that's a crock of bull. I wasn't feeding into that, but a lot of people try to get into your mental because they're not right. So those are the type of people that you just steer from. You don't want nobody like that in your life. I have a lot to offer anybody. It's not just a man. I do for myself. I could take care of me. But if you gonna come in, we gonna do the damn thing. Like, I'm
people
not
say
too old to
as somebody,
learn. I'm not too old to gain information. If you want to teach me, I'm all for it. And then, but again, with me, by me being the way that I am, it's your approach. You can't come to me any kind of way. What's up, King Pressure? You and these name changes. Now you done change your name to King Pressure. Sheesh. What's going on? You got a stalker?
well,
You got a stalker, King Pressure? So which account this is? What other page? This Magnum or Big Pressure? Which one this is? Not around. You and her and her and
but
her and you and
on that
her.
same
Okay,
relationship
Big
tip,
Pressure.
don't don't forget that you need somebody that's gonna love you for you, and that it be unconditional, and don't hold your past in your face and dangle it in your face. Don't allow people, to be around you if they're gonna do nothing but tear you down.
And you know what? That's what I've dealt with because I'm an open person. I look at, I try to share, not all, but I share some things with people so they can know how I react to certain things so they won't be misled. But
Right.
at on Mad Day or whenever they feel like it, they want to bring up my past. So I'm trying to think like, should I even share that with
That
people?
part, you know what I mean? It, it's sad that majority of the world uses your well, our past to try to make us feel less than, and
Hmm.
usually that's because they're trying to take the attention off of themselves.
Oh, you love me for me? Thank you, Pressure. Thank you, Hurt. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow. My fear is dying alone. I don't want to die alone, but I just can't tolerate a lot of stuff. People like I have, and maybe I need to start getting out more because I'm an introvert. I don't mind being at home. All I do is
You
work.
introvert?
I had to take
I
this
didn't
weekend
know
off.
that.
I work 2 jobs and I work 7 days a week. So I really don't have time to even go out here and enjoy life, really. I got you, Tab. I didn't know you had a backup.
Uh,
Yes, you work hard, Mom. I do. I had to look, and I slept this whole weekend. I slept. My body was shutting down. I felt like I was going crazy. I had to take this weekend and just sleep and rest. I didn't do nothing. Well, a homegirl of mine, she wanted to go out to eat. So we went out to eat. But other than that, I was at home. But then I don't know. I've had people tell me I'm too independent. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm too independent. I'm this, I'm that. I don't look, damn. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be laying around waiting for a man to take care of me? I don't think so. I'm too independent. What's a too and I had a woman. She explained to me about what she thought he meant about him telling me I was too independent. That I didn't make him feel manly or any, but how I gotta make you feel manly? You a man. Like I'm supposed to make you feel manly? Look, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong for this. Like I do stand behind my man with any goal or whatever he's trying to, but I don't stroke egos. When I meet a man, I'm not about to just sit up here and just stroke your ego. That's not what I don't. I just can't.
nah,
That's an insecurity trait that you have. I shouldn't have
relationships
to
should be
stroke egos.
what y'all should do instead of stroking egos is push each other toward greatness. You know what I mean? Whatever they're pursuing, you got they back with. Period. That's all. You know, to have they back.
You
And
you are perfectly flawed, and I think I don't look. I don't buy. Look, I know how to be. I can whatever. I can cook. I work hard. Like and I'm working on my attitude. I've come a long ways. That was my main thing with people was my attitude and my mouth. I do have a lot of mouth, but I've worked on it. I'm still working on it. I do more listening now than talking. So I know
they
my
say that's why we
flaws.
got two ears and one mouth.
I'm working on it. Look, and I've gotten better. Yes, you do need to
And
work
remember,
on that. I'm just playing. No,
we'll
seriously.
be
No, you're not playing
we'll
because it
be
is. I
forever.
do have
Listen,
a mouth on me.
see, in life though, in life you're forever learning, forever growing, forever
Mhm.
working, forever
As
trying.
long as we
You know what I
breathe
mean?
breath. Yes. I'm
And when
in
you
like
find that
people be
king,
like, "Oh, you can't
that
teach a old dog new tricks." I'm not. Yes, you can.
hey, look, and when you find that king, he's gonna love you for the person you are and how strong you are, how independent you are, and he's gonna be right beside you, and he's gonna stand with his head held high. So you keep pushing and keep doing what you know to do and taking care of you and doing what needs to be done, and that king will find you. He will find you as long as you out there continue to handle your business like you know you need to handle your business. You get it done.
And I feel that. I'm just look. I love your attitude. Oh, thank you, Pressure. If a black woman don't have an attitude, then you ain't black. But Pressure, you know they say women from New Orleans are aggressive. I get that all the time, even on this app. I've been told over and over again that I need to tone it down. I'm too aggressive. But my aggressiveness, I'm, how can I say it? Especially when I was drinking. I mean, I haven't been drinking or whatever. That was a problem. So I may have came overly aggressive, but y'all don't. They don't know me. Like people don't know me personally on this app. You know, ain't nobody ever spent no day with me, no had a conversation with me. Like I'm really cool people, but
Except for
I
Miss
will
Pretty.
speak the truth. And maybe that's what it is. I'm too blunt.
Her home her homie's Miss Pretty. And like I said, there's gonna be a king that's gonna love you for your bluntness, for your strongness. Look,
But a king is more aggressive, and a real queen loves us for that aggression. Yeah. But I was told I wasn't a queen. They say
my
a
wife
queen
is
needs a
aggressive.
king. So they didn't think I was a queen because I don't have a king. So it's like I need to get these people out my life.
Look,
I was
hey,
told I'm not a queen
hey,
because I don't have a king. So
top, nah, no, yeah, right. Don't listen to that. You curious? Look, did you know this? And some people may disagree. When a man finds a wife, she's already a wife. She just because the simple fact he put a ring on it don't didn't make her a wife. She was already a wife before he met her.
right.
She was already carrying herself as such.
Somebody said because a queen sometimes stands alone, and he agrees. He was like what he said in bold letters. So he agrees.
And on top of that, the thing is, on top of that, um, like I said, my wife is aggressive. It it all depends on
Okay,
how
what
you
about this? What about maybe where
some
my
people like
location is? Maybe I won't find that person here in Texas. Should I like move somewhere else? Because I really
I
I don't like Texas. Maybe Texas is holding me back of finding that person. It's been some
I
powerful
would say
queens. I never heard of them having husbands. Facts.
shoot, man. That I'm
Boy,
telling you, that all
shut up.
depends on the man.
No, he's not in Alabama because
Nah,
that, no. He has insecurity issues too. You know, I thought it would have
well,
been, but as time went by, he showed me his insecurities, and I can't do that. He's very, it fucks with my mental because he's not working on himself. So I can't do that.
yeah. Hey, look, I would say go with your heart. I mean, if you feel like you should stay there, stay there. Then, like I said, your king will find you.
No, you didn't say he in Alabama. I know, I don't know. He might be. I mean, you just never know. You know, I don't know. I don't know where the person might be. Shit. Yeah. I ain't looking actually. You know, God will send me somebody.
That's
Come down
right.
to
Thank you,
Florida.
Lord.
Let's go outside together. I can be your wingman. Oh, I've actually my brother want me to move to Florida. Actually,
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's just meant for me to be single for the rest of my life. I thought about that too.
How
You know,
old
I've
you?
been married before. That didn't work. My tolerance is very low to BS. Um, so I don't know.
Well, nobody likes BS.
And I've been single for so long to where like if I'm around a guy friend or whatever, it becomes agitating. I can't be around a person so long. It's ready. It's time for you to go, opposed to how I used to be. I wanted that companion. I wanted that company. Now it's like, okay, you've been here 20 minutes. It's time for you to go. And that's not right.
Not you've been here for 20 minutes. It's time to go. Oh Lord, you wasn't
Not you
feeling
meant
that
to
bad
be
at
up.
all.
Right. And ooh. Cause everybody wanna look, I get bored quick. Everybody wanna go out to eat. Oh, let's go out to eat. Why we gotta go out to eat? I wanna go skating. I wanna go bowling. I wanna go shoot pool. I wanna go kart riding. I wanna do fun things. I'm an outdoorsy person. I like to have fun. I'm goofy. I'm a kid at heart. But don't nobody wanna do that. They be like, oh, you wanna go out to eat? No, I don't. Do it look like I'm underfed? No, I don't wanna eat.
Okay, okay, Emmy.
I wanna
Now,
shoot pool
my
too.
goodness. She said, does it look like I need, you know what? She is something else.
Thank you for the roses, milk.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Milk Marie.
I'm trying
That's
to
most
eat
very
and throw
valuable.
darts. What's up, Mars?
She's, she said, I'm trying to go hiking and feed the dogs and, um, go bird watching. She needs somebody active. Milk Marie, I hope you have an amazing day too, Queen.
Like,
Thank you for
take me
coming to
out of the
see me.
norm. Like, do something that I've never been hiking before. I wouldn't mind. I want to go zip lining. Like, introduce me to something different. You know, I'll do whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever long as food is involved.
It's funny. Like, why they take the heart gift away? I'm swole.
I know they took away the kissy thing. The kiss, yeah, they took that away.
Yeah. Why?
And
I
then they
was like,
still got this
all she
candy. They got the Christmas money gun. They need to take that away.
they should have kept the hearts and got rid of
There
the candy
was a lot
cane.
of people like that one. Hi,
Everybody likes
finesse.
that one.
See, don't take me out. Don't. And I tell people when I meet a man, I say don't buy me no flowers and don't invite me to the movies because I don't want nothing that's gonna die and I'm gonna fall asleep. So I
See,
let them
see,
know
see.
that up front.
This what you do. See, I bought my wife some real roses, and I put a fake rose in there, and I was like, when these all die, I'll stop loving you.
Oh, but then they had one still standing. Oh, that's cute. See, I like that. I like that. Just
I
feed
wonder if
me.
she's still
I'll be
passing away.
down for the cause. But see, I don't like cooking like that. So we in trouble.
Shout out to Milk Marie. Shout out to Olay. That is funny. She said, I don't like cooking. Well, y'all can cook together. Take turns.
Thank y'all for the gifts and the taps, y'all. And the conversation. Like we sitting up here vibing. This is what it's all about. You know, if
I
they
cook.
ever take
I cook
PT
more than my
away,
wife.
huh?
You hear me? Like in my house, I cook more than my wife.
And see, look, the
I like
man
to
that I
cook
get
though.
with, he gonna have to cook more than me because I don't like cooking. Don't trip. If he love to eat, he know how to cook too. Yeah, he
That
should.
part. Look,
I even had a man tell me my place. The same man that told me I was too independent, told me my a place for a woman was in a kitchen. So I don't know how we lasted 3 years. But now he was cheating on me. Now he married to the woman that he was cheating on me with. So I wish her the best. I ain't even mad.
Wow.
Yes, he told me I play because he didn't know how to cook. That's why.
See, I stay in the kitchen. Matter of fact, growing up, my dad cooked more than my mom. That's who taught us how to cook. Thank you for the love. No, no.
And see, by me being the only child, I know how to cook. Both of my parents know how to cook, and my kids. But I just don't because it's just me. It's hard to cook for one person. Boy, y'all coming in here and all these backups. I'm losing track of who's who.
I hope you're
Thank you
doing
for the tiny diny. Oh, thank you for the what's that? Thank you for the boxing roll. Knock you out the box, Rick. Knock you out, Rick.
Thank you for the love.
You know who I am. Yeah, I do know. I'm just playing with y'all.
See,
Boxing
I
rolls so
be
you
feeling
can
like
catch these hands. No, you gonna catch these hands.
not even violent. They being violent.
Yes, you still mad. You just changed your name, not your status.
Big ups to everybody. Look, let's see.
Thank y'all for the tippity taps. Damn, my God, I can't let you do my queen like that, bro. Uh-oh. Get him pressure. Talking about he want to catch these hands, but I know he was playing. You can catch these hands. I ain't no fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
See, I'm a
I don't
fighter
even put
when I need
myself
to
in those
be.
situations to where I feel like I have
I
to fight.
see. I'm to the point to where I'm not allowed to fight. I can only restrain. I'm I'm not allowed to fight nobody, and that's been for quite some time now. The last time I was in a fight, I ain't do nothing but restrain people. That was it. You move, you might break a limb.
Uh-oh. Temper. And see this what okay, I don't know if y'all can see it. Like I get angry. I have scars on my arm right here to where I bust in a window. And I can y'all see it? I have scars all on my arm to where I bust in a window. Like, and I got a scar on my leg to where I kicked in the
Where
window.
you
Like, I don't
where
play.
you
So
going?
don't,
Wow.
I don't care what's going on. I'm going to get through by any means necessary. I'm going to get through.
Lord have mercy. Just don't make her mad. Stay in the
No.
kitchen to cook.
Yeah. Stay in the kitchen. them pretty, them pretty ones are always crazy.
Not the pretty ones is crazy.
Cause
Lord
people
have
be
mercy.
testing me. Cause they don't think I'll do anything because I'm so low key. I mind my business. But when I get mad, I get mad, mad. It's like, ugh. Like, leave me. And if I telling you to leave me alone, that's what that means. Leave me alone. Don't pressure me. Don't try to talk to me. Nothing. Leave me alone. Let me calm down.
Boy, I hurt somebody in
Thank
here.
you, pressure.
Y'all,
Thank you,
Y'all
Tav.
gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me throw
Whatever,
my
y'all.
mind up in here.
Y'all just talking out the side of y'all neck. Ain't no prettier the crazier. So you saying ugly people ain't crazy? That's what y'all saying? And like my kids told me to go for the opposite that I've been attracted to. They told me I need a calm, somebody that's my calm, because they know like I'm the amped up one. They told me to find my calm, which is out of my
Right.
norm.
That
Lord, don't
and
let her be pretty with glasses. They the worst.
what
I wear
what'll
glasses.
happen is his calm will level out with your Rough Rider skills.
And I think that's what they were saying. They was like, "Ma, this was for Thanksgiving." They was like, "Ma, you always attract the crazy ones." They was like, "You need somebody that's just your opposite. That's your
Right.
calm." See, hey Terrell, I'm not crazy, y'all.
See,
I'm not. I
see, like
used to be.
my
I'm not
me and
crazy
my
no more.
wife have a bunch of opposites. Like I'm an extrovert. She's an introvert. Um, she doesn't. She's nothing have a lot of patience. I have patience. Uh, like so. At the end of the day, it helps level it out.
Well, yeah. My thing is, I get I don't get the communication that I like. I'm really big on communication, and a lot of men that I've come across, they don't communicate
Well,
well,
hey,
and that
hey,
bothers me.
let me let you
Thank you
know.
for the roses.
That's 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 a lot of us. I have a big issue with communicating. You can't tell though, huh?
Mm-mm, not at all.
I have a huge issue with communicating and expressing my feelings and yep. I don't know if it was the way I was raised or what, but my communication skills suck.
But see, I was the same way, Morris. It took me a long time to communicate because I felt like nobody was listening to me growing up. I couldn't say nothing. I didn't have a voice, as I like to put it. But once I got older, I would just talk, 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 trying to be heard because I felt like I wasn't heard. Thank you for the hand heart, Tab. So now, I've built that communication and that's all. Like, let's talk about it. But it's been, they want to sweep it underneath the rug. Oh, we'll talk later. Later never comes. So it's built up emotions, build up tension that has never been dealt with. So, and I'm not saying talk while you mad. No, never do that because that's when a lot of things are said that you really don't mean. So
And
if we
words are
calm
like
down, let's
toothpaste.
take 5-10 minutes or whatever, then come back to it. Yes. But don't just not talk about it at all. And I'm with action because I tell people all the time, you can let anything roll off your tongue. You can say you love me all day long. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's so easy. Things are so easy to roll off your tongue, but you gotta show me.
Right. Love is not what you say, it's what you do. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah.
Some
That's why you've been up, Tab. I've been wondering because I be on this app till like 8 o'clock in the morning, and you be coming through. You know what, Tab? Don't rush it. Don't go out here. Don't do what I did. if I break up with somebody, I'm out here looking for, no. Take time for yourself, please. Just take time. Don't rush. Don't rush into another relationship. You know, and at 47, I hate that I waited this late to get it together, but I still have breath as long as Lord, the good Lord wake me up every morning. You know, I'm still working and it's coming. I've noticed a difference in myself. Like I'm not quick to react like I used to be. And, you know, I'm feeling better about myself. So just take time for yourself. Ain't no more relationships. Don't say that. Don't say that. Because you just never know. You know, somebody may, and I may, you know, I'm so defensive. I may have brushed Mr. Right off long time ago, but I'm so defensive and, you know, into myself right now to where
I'm gonna tell you this.
the time will come.
You say don't say that though, cause look, you ain't gonna brush off the right one. The right one ain't gonna go nowhere, and you gonna know it's the right one. Period.
Okay, but what if you have that one
He
that you
he
know is not the
he.
right one, but you can't brush him off?
You sound like a stalker. Get a restraining
Because
order.
I done blocked this person. I was in New Orleans. He called me and told me he was sitting outside my crib for 20 minutes waiting for me to come outside. And he calls me private.
Sounds like
I'm
you.
like, I blocked you.
Sounds like you need a restraining order.
Right.
Good God.
That's scary.
Dang,
Oh, you
504.
was in a marriage for 20 years and it didn't. Oh, wow. And see, I don't understand it. My daddy was in a marriage for 23 years. They separated, they divorced. He married that same woman 4 times. Like, what is the purpose? To me, and I could be wrong, if you married with somebody for 20 years, okay, 20 years is a long time at our age. Um, and I think you younger than me, Taff. 20 years is a long time. Y'all, I mean, first of all, did y'all go through every method to try to make it work? Go through counseling, not just a therapist, go to church together. Like there's other avenues that y'all can make things work. 20 years is a long time to give up, depending on what the situation was. You know, I heard somebody tell me in my chat the other day in my box, his wife cheated on him 9 times. They was married for 5 years. She cheated on him 9 times. And he just kept trying to make it work, trying to make it work. 9 times, that's a lot. You probably can't get through that. You know, there's certain situations that you can't get over. So y'all did do the counseling thing? Okay. Because I know in my marriage, my husband had he had a problem coming home at night. I ain't about to deal with that. He got lost in the street somewhere.
Good Lord.
And that was a week after we got married. He stayed, no, a month after we got married, he stayed gone for a week. So no, that's not happening.
Good Lord.
We wasn't even married a year, but we was together 7 years prior to that. With a pastor and the other outside. Okay, well, 20 years. Ooh, that's a long time. So you must have got
My
married
my
young.
mom my mom and dad were together for 19 years and broke it off because my dad found Jesus, and my mom didn't want to be married to a new person because he was a whole new person. Thank you, mercy.
Oh, wow. Now that's strange. She didn't want to. Was your mama, was she living of the world?
Well,
Was she an
she
outgoing person? Put it lightly.
they were both the same. They were both the same.
Oh. And see, somebody asked me that question, would I marry a pastor? To be honest, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. we can find God, but I wouldn't marry a pastor. I don't think I'm there yet, because that entails a lot.
Hey, I appreciate
I do
you.
too many worldly things to be married to a pastor.
I'm
Especially if
trying
you
to
have the
find what you.
pastor that think they holier than thou. You can't drink, you can't do this, you can't wear this. No, we're not doing that. Just like you said, Mars, there's going to be somebody who loves me for me and how I am, because I'm not a bad person. Mars always at work.
No, I'm not. It's hot. I know that much. Big love all day.
He took my streak, y'all.
I didn't take it.
He took my dang on streak. Pastor might sell you an eighth and baptize you at the same time.
Shadow Demand.
Look, I'm not gonna look. I don't, I don't, I don't do. You know, he know my heart. I don't have to be in no sanctuary. I be having it right here. And sometimes I have it the people that I affiliate myself with now, it was Sunday. We read
Okay, you
verses
want me to hit it? Okay,
and
okay, okay.
we just did
I
our
was,
thing after
I
that.
was looking
You
at
know,
it
you don't
yesterday.
have
I
to
was like,
be
hold
holier than
on,
thou. You
okay.
know, as long as you have your relationship with him, he knows. And that's how I live.
The country first.
You know, we
Okay.
have to have
I
personal
got you covered,
relationships
girl.
with him. You know, I sit here all the time and have my moments with him. And I talk to him. A lot of people say, oh, I don't know how to pray. I don't know how to talk to him. Talk to him like we talking. You know, that's my dog. Like, he has a sense of humor. People don't know. He has a very good sense of humor. We made in the image of him. He has a weird sense of humor that we would never figure out. We would never know. But he definitely has a sense of humor. He may bring you through something and you be like, what the heck happened? That was him. And he would bump you, he would knock you down too. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Is you crazy? You better get it together. But we have to learn how to listen. We tend to ignore the messages that are sent. We're all guilty of that.
Yes, indeed. Grand Rising.
Hmm.
I say I agree.
Mm-hmm.
We
But I
hard
done
headed.
sit still long enough
That's
to
why
where
they.
I'm listening. Hmm.
That's why we're. I say we hard headed. That's why we're considered sheep.
Yes. Yep. And as long as we moving, we doing this, we're not gonna hear them because we trying to do things on our own. Sit down, take a step back, pay attention. Then you'll
And
get the
it's and it's
message.
and it's hard to hear with noise and confusion. So if you're alone and it's quiet, it's easier to focus.
Yep. Yep. I agree. Yes.
It's the greatest opportunity to take. It's the greatest
Thank you, Michelle. You know, a lot of people come to this app for, to get rid of their problems, but they find themselves in toxic situations on this app. No. I pay attention. I be in different people's apps and paying attention. So I can't. All the toxic thing I can't do that.
See, and that's why when I come on here, always got to remember my main objective and the reason why I'm on this app, and not to get distracted by distractions because they hella out here.
Yes, they are. Whew. Boy, it's like you can't be yourself because I thought you can open up, and I tried to open up to somebody, um, and he kicked me. It wasn't towards the host. It was towards somebody that came in there, and he was like, "Yeah, you can speak up. I'm about to bring him in a box." So I was speaking my truth, but then I got kicked out. Then he inboxed me. He was like, "Oh, I wanted to protect you of protecting yourself on this app. What are you protecting me from? I'm not in no
Clarabelle, what's up, Queen?
click. I'm not in no click on this app. You know.
That part.
So like, what are you protecting me from? Some lash out from other people that's in his clique? I don't care about none of that. There's a block button. You know, I'm not worried. This is not my job. I have a job. This is leisure. This is fun. This is me getting to know different types of people, which I've met a lot of positive people on here.
Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate the love.
But you can't, Michelle, which I've learned that. And I told them once he inboxed me the next day, I said, dang, I thought I was opening up. Apparently you can't do that on here. So I won't. Look, I won't.
With the right people, you can. Don't let other people stop you. Shout out to Eddie and Clarabelle.
She said, me too. I tried to open up. I didn't do no good. No, it doesn't. And that person, like, I'll go in every once in a while, but opening up, like, I feel like I can open up to Marz. You know, there are certain people I feel like I can open up to and not be judged or ridiculed because of how I am.
True. And that's important to have people around you like that. You know what I mean? And not only to have people around you like that, but to have people around you that are pouring into you. You know what I mean? And people that you can pour into as well. But somebody that helps add to your life and not take away. Somebody that helps you to see the brighter side of every perspective.
Yeah.
It's important.
Because I was on this app a long time. It was just me. You know, I got with Rich's team. Rich, he's about the most positive person on this app. Rich don't get involved in no riffraff, none of that. And I respect that. But my boy got banana for nothing. Welcome back, Terrell.
When did that happen? Hold on, I gotta turn my scrubber on, y'all. Hopefully she can still hear me when I do.
Tap the screen, y'all. We can still talk. Y'all could tap too. Shit. Damn, I hope I'll be able to make it to the gym. I need to go to the gym, y'all, really. Hey, Eddie. Thank you for the follow.
I definitely gotta post this to YouTube. Hey, would you allow me to post this to YouTube?
Marz, I can't hear you.
I said, would you allow me to post this to YouTube if I started a YouTube channel today? Our conversation?
I don't mind. I don't mind.